Have you ever felt distant from Allah? Like your heart is heavy, your du'as go unanswered, and you're just lost? You're not alone. Many of us go through seasons where faith feels low, and we wonder if Allah still loves us. But here's the beautiful truth. Allah's love doesn't disappear just because you're struggling. In fact, some of the clearest signs of His love come when you feel furthest from Him. In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful signs that Allah still loves you, even when life feels confusing, painful, or spiritually dry. These aren't just feel-good thoughts. They're based on deep spiritual truths from the Quran and Sunnah. If you're watching this, it's not by accident. Perhaps this is one of those signs in itself. So stay with me, and by the end of this video, you may realize Allah has been closer to you than you ever thought. 1. Feeling guilt after sinning. When you feel genuine remorse after committing a sin, it's a clear sign that your heart is still spiritually alive. That guilt is not just an emotion, it's a mercy from Allah. Many people sin and feel nothing, but if your conscience stirs and you feel discomfort, it means Allah hasn't turned away from you. Shaitan wants you to feel hopeless, but Allah's love is shown through your awareness and regret. This feeling invites you to make sincere tawbah, repentance, and return to Him. It's a doorway to mercy, not a wall of rejection. 2. Turning to Allah during pain or confusion. In moments of hardship, when your soul instinctively calls out to Allah, even if just with a whisper, it's a sign of His nearness. That pull towards dua, even when you're unsure or lost, shows your heart still recognizes its Creator. Turning to Allah during confusion means you haven't given up on Him, and more importantly, He hasn't given up on you. He places this reliance in your heart as a mercy. It's through pain that many draw closer to Him, realizing that no one else can offer the same peace, clarity, or understanding except Allah. 3. Allah removes harmful people from your life. Sometimes people leave your life without explanation, or relationships suddenly break apart. While it may feel painful or confusing, it can actually be a sign of Allah's protection. He sees what you can't, intentions, hidden harm, and future consequences. When Allah loves you, He clears your path of anything or anyone that may delay your growth or distract you from your purpose. What looks like a loss is often a divine rescue. These moments are meant to realign your focus and make space for something better, even if you don't realize it right away. Trust His wisdom. 4. Growing through hardship. When Allah loves you, He allows you to go through challenges that shape your character and deepen your faith. Growth rarely happens in ease. It's through struggle that your patience, resilience, and trust in Allah are strengthened. Hardships teach lessons that comfort never could. If you find yourself learning more about your purpose, your inner strength, or your connection to Allah during difficult times, that's a sign of His special attention. He's not punishing you, He's preparing you for greater things. This process of refinement is a mercy in disguise, reserved for those He wants to elevate spiritually. 5. Closed doors followed by better opportunities. When something you deeply wanted doesn't work out, a job, relationship, or goal, it can feel like rejection. But often, Allah closes certain doors to protect you from unseen harm or to redirect you towards something far better. What feels like a setback is sometimes a setup for a breakthrough. If you later find yourself in a better situation you hadn't even imagined, know that it wasn't by chance, it was Allah's planning. His delay is not denial, it's divine alignment. These redirections are powerful signs that He's guiding your life with wisdom and love, even when you don't see it. 6. Experiencing peace during sujood. There's a unique tranquility that settles in the heart during sujood, the moment your forehead touches the ground in submission. Even when life feels chaotic or you're emotionally distant, this position brings a deep sense of calm. That peace is not accidental, it's a spiritual gift from Allah. It's His way of letting you feel His presence, reminding you that He is near and always listening. If sujood brings you relief, even when nothing else does, it's a sign of divine love. Allah is softening your heart and drawing you back to Him through the quiet power of worship. 7. Receiving unexpected reminders of faith. When you're feeling lost, and suddenly you hear a verse, a lecture, or a message that speaks directly to your situation, it's not a coincidence, it's a divine reminder. These moments are subtle gifts from Allah, pulling you back gently when your heart begins to drift. Whether it's a social media post, a conversation, or something you overhear, these reminders are signs that Allah is actively guiding you. He knows exactly what your soul needs and sends it at the right time. Even in your distance, He's reaching out, because He loves you enough not to let you go. 8. Feeling broken but not abandoned. There are times when life feels overwhelming, and your heart feels shattered, yet deep down, you still hold on to a thin thread of hope. That quiet strength to keep going, even when you're emotionally exhausted, is a sign that Allah hasn't left you. He allows your heart to break, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you stronger and more sincere. Feeling broken is part of the human journey, but still believing in His mercy during those moments is proof of His love. That inner spark that refuses to die comes from Him, keeping you connected despite the pain. 9. Frequent tests are signs of divine love. Being tested often in life, whether through health, finances, relationships, or inner struggles, can feel exhausting. But in Islam, frequent trials are not a sign of rejection, they are signs of purification. The Prophet said, "When Allah loves a servant, He tests him." These hardships remove sins, elevate your status, and draw you nearer to your Lord. Allah refines those He loves, just like gold is purified through fire. If your tests lead you to patience, reflection, and greater faith, it means you're on a path of spiritual growth, carefully shaped by the one who loves you most. 10. Seeking Allah even through weakness. If you find yourself watching videos, reading reminders, or silently yearning for Allah, despite feeling unworthy or spiritually low, that's a powerful sign of His love. It means your heart hasn't been sealed, it's still searching for the one it belongs to. Allah places that desire in you because He hasn't turned away from you. Even if your actions aren't perfect, the fact that you're seeking Him shows He's inviting you back. This quiet pursuit during weakness is deeply beloved to Allah. He doesn't expect perfection, He wants sincerity. And sincere hearts are always welcomed, no matter how distant they feel. No matter how distant or lost you feel, remember, Allah's love is constant. These signs are gentle reminders that He hasn't forgotten you. In fact, your pain, your search, and even your presence here today are all signs that He's guiding you back. Don't let Shaitan convince you that you're beyond hope. Allah's mercy is greater than any mistake, and His door is always open. If this video touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe to Ascend Deen for more spiritually uplifting content. Let's grow together in faith and purpose, one step closer to Allah, every single day.